You know, and it's just like with every other Jew that's not in the state.
All right.
Ready?
Yep.
We will now call the meeting to order. We'll have the city town clerk take the roll. Can everyone please be quiet? The meeting is starting. City town clerk, please take the roll. Thank you.
Douglas.
Present.
Hirsch.
Present.
Rodriguez.
Present.
Singh.
Present.
Rodriguez.
Here.
Saban.
Here.
Pupo. Decker. Festa.
Here.
Haywood. Jones. Santana.
Here.
Miller.
Here.
Santiago. Crespo. Hanza.
Here.
Cola.
Here.
Edwards.
Here.
Absalom Smith.
Here.
Winter.
Here.
Morrison.
Here.
Walker Myers.
Here.
Hamilton.
Present.
Marchand.
Here.
Raheem.
Present.
Burlow.
Here.
Abdul Sabar.
Here.
Wingate.
Present.
Smith.
Here. A quorum has been established. We'll now have divine guidance from order from Ward 13.
One of the things I realized that as I go through my day and daily life, the people we found, the people that we meet, and the people we actually talk to and we notice. But in life, we realize that there is a role for everyone in this. Some will test you, some will use you, some will love you, and some will teach you. The ones that are really important are the ones who bring out the best in you. And I'm a firm believer in that. They are what makes amazing people who remind why it's worth it to do it. Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam President. And good evening. I move approval of the journal of May 3rd, 2022, regular meeting of the Board of Aldermen.
Second.
The item has been moved and seconded. Discussion, are there any corrections to the journal? Seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? The item passes. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam President. Under unanimous consent, I ask you see in items 1 and 2, 1 from the tax collector, order of tax refunds, May 16, 2022, and 2 from the tax collector, order of tax refunds, May 23, 2022.
Is there anyone going to deny unanimous consent? Seeing none, Ms. Majority Leader.
I move these items.
Second.
The items have been moved and seconded. Discussion. Seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? The item passes. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam President. I ask you see in items 3 through 5, 3 order concerning real property taxes of Terrence Lee, and motor vehicle tax 715-942-662-938 and 820-822. Or Board of Consumer Real Property Taxes of Alex Miller, Board of Vehicle Tax Account 700-243, 733-650, 749-977, 749-978, 749-979, 765-763, and 765-764. And 5, Board of Consumer Real Property Taxes of Devin D. Davis, Board of Vehicle Tax Accounts 83727, 63022, and 63126.
Is there anyone going to deny Ms. consent? Seeing none, Ms. Majority Leader.
I move these items.
Second.
The items have been moved in second. Discussion. Seeing none. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? Item passes.
Madam President, communications, I note items 6 through 23. 6 through 21. Under first readings, I note items 22 through 25. Bringing us to second readings, I move items 26. All matter affairs favorable, A through O. A, order of the Board of Alders approving the appointment of Joshua James to the Board of Assessment Appeals. B, order of the Board of Alders approving the appointment of Robert Magna to the Board of Assessment Appeals. C, order of the Board of Alders approving the appointment of Eugene Harris to the Port Authority Board. D, order of the Board of Alders approving the appointment of Reverend Kelly G.L. Steele to the Board of Fire Commissioners. Yep. E, order of the Board of Alders approving the appointment of Susan Enriquez to the Peace Commission. F, order of the Board of Alders approving the appointment of Joshua Van Housen to the City Plan Commission. G, order of the Board of Alders approving the reappointment of Donald Walker to the Board of Police Commissioners. H, order of the Board of Alders approving the reappointment of Seth Poole to the Liberal City Initiative Board. I, order of the Board of Alders approving the reappointment of Alder Jeanette L. Morrison to the Library Board of Directors. J, order of the Board of Alders approving the reappointment of Andrew Perry to the Library Board of Directors. K, order of the Board of Alders approving the reappointment of Lauren Anderson to the Library Board of Directors. L, order of the Board of Alders approving the reappointment of Claudia Merson to the Library Board of Directors. M, order of the Board of Alders approving the reappointment of Shayna Schneider to the Library Board of Directors. N, order of the Board of Alders approving the reappointment of Frederick Brown to the Peace Commission. And O, order of the Board of Alders approving the reappointment of Millie Reno to the Peace Commission.
Second.
The items have been moved in second. Discussion. I call on order from Ward 13.
Thank you, Madam President. On April 25th, 2022, the Aldermanic Affairs Committee met, and we would like to favorably recommend these appointments. The appointees who were required to attend, attended, and the ones that were reapproved did not have to attend because of attendance. So I would like to thank everyone who did appear, and for those who were reappointed, I'm tongue-tied today, about their willingness to serve the city. The committee favorably recommends these appointees, and I urge my colleagues to vote favorably to support their appointments. Thank you, Madam President.
Any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? Item passes. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam President. The 27th Community Development Committee favorable and move items A through C. A, order the Board of Alders of the City of New Haven authorizing the City of New Haven to apply for, as passed through, for and accept a grant in an amount not to exceed $550,000.00 from the State of Connecticut Office of Policy and Management for the purposes of rehabilitation of 333 Valley Street. B, order of the Board of Alders of the City of New Haven authorizing the City of New Haven to apply for, act as passed through for, and accept a grant in an amount not to exceed $2,500,000.00 from the State of Connecticut Office of Policy and Management for the purposes of development of 300 State Street 742 through 746 Chapel Street and 756 through 760 Chapel Street. C, order the Board of Alders of the City of New Haven authorizing the City of New Haven to apply for, act as pass-through for, and accept grant in the amount not to exceed $2 million and 0 cents from the State of Connecticut Office of Policy and Management for the purposes of rehabilitation of 18 Tower Lane ground floor.
Second.
The items have been moved and second. Discussion, I call order for Ward 2.
Thank you, Madam President. City of New Haven is requesting authorization to simply act as a pass-through for urban act funding from the state of Connecticut to fund $550,000 of improvements at the shack located at 333 Valley Street, at the $2.5 million of improvements at Beacon Properties located at 300 State Street, 742 through 746 Chapel Street, and 756 through 760 Chapel Street downtown, and $2 million of improvements at the ground floor of the Towers property located at 18 Tower Lane. These funds are an investment into quality, educational, physical, mental, and social programs and services, affordable housing resources, and structural improvements to locations that provides access to opportunities for all residents. For that reason, the committee recommends approval, and I ask for all of my colleagues' support. Thank you, Madam President.
Any further discussion? I call on order from Ward 30.
Madam Chair, I would like to abstain from this vote, being that I'm a part of the board. Thank you.
Any further discussion on the item? Okay, let's take the vote. Seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? So noted. The item passes, Mr. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam President. I move item 28, public safety favorable, A through E. A, order the Board of Alders of the City of New Haven authorizing the Department of Fire Services to accept a donation from Buckeye Partners LP of 265 gallons of National Universal Green 3% synthetic foam concentrate in lieu of payment for extra duty fire protection services provided February 9th and 10th, 2022. B, resolution of the Board of Alders of the City of New Haven authorizing the mayor of the City of New Haven to submit an application to the State of Connecticut Department of Services for the protection division of statewide emergency telecommunications for a capital expense grant not to exceed $140,888.41 to purchase and install equipment to improve radio coverage in the western area of New Haven for the New Haven Department of Police Services and New Haven Department of Fire Services, and to accept such funds if offered and to execute all contracts and documents as necessary. C, order of the Board of Alders of the City of New Haven authorizing the Department of Police Services to accept a donation from Puppies Behind Bars of a service dog and training, and a donation for Cameron to pay for food, supplies, and veterinary bills for the life of the dog. D, order of the Board of Alders of the City of New Haven authorizing the Department of Police Services to accept donations from an ongoing police canine fund, including but not limited to actual items and funds to purchase food, training, veterinary services, toys, cars, and car equipment, handler, pay, differentials, and other necessary equipment and supplies to supplement the department's canine budget. And I believe, Madam President, that probably means toys, care, and car equipment, perhaps. E, order of the Board of Alders of the City of New Haven approving and authorizing the Department of Police Services to purchase a national integrated holistic information network cartridge cases, acquisition, and triage package from the Ultra Electronics Forensic Technology Incorporated designated sole source vendor in excess of $100,000.
Second.
The items have been moved to second discussion. I call our order from Ward 29.
Thank you, Madam President. Thank you, Madam President. For the city to get addition for our public safety department to make our community and residents safer. If the board approves these, you will receive more phone for the fire department, better technology to improve radio coverage in the western area of New Haven. Another service dog that enables necessary equipment, supplies for food and individuals for the life of the dog. And also, we will now have in-house our own ballistic tracking system. The committee recommends that these be approved, and on the behalf, I will ask the board to support this tonight. Thank you, Madam President.
Any further discussion? All right, see none. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? And before a motion to adjourn is appropriate, I would like everyone to please take a moment. We're gonna take a moment of silence for the victims in Buffalo. Thank you. I think it's really sad that in 2022, we're still dealing with these issues around race. It actually saddens me because everybody is affected by it, not just in Buffalo, but in other places. We're forced to answer questions from children and everyone else about why. And I think it's just like, it's really sad, right, that a young man would think that the answer would be to just go in a grocery store and just take the lives of innocent people, all simply because they don't look like him. And I think it's sad. And I think we have to continue always praying for people, because see, at the same time where we're always preaching love and everything else, there are people that's preaching hatred. And we just have to be comfortable enough in whatever spaces to talk about things that's really uncomfortable for some people, like race. And all weekend I was just sitting there trying to think, like, what would make someone do that? Someone so young that got a promising future to do something like that. I think we have to always continue to preach love and understanding of differences and everything, because there's a lot of differences out there. And just because we don't agree with them, that doesn't mean we should take those kinds of actions. So I definitely wanted to say something about that today. I carried a heavy heart for a weekend, and I just think it's unnecessary in this time that we actually push people to have the real conversations about why someone would feel compelled to do something like that. And now, since I said what I had to say, I will take consequences and purpose. Are they in? Okay. Well, continue loving on everybody, because everybody needs it. And sometimes we have to intercede for others that don't know how to intercede for themselves. So now a motion to adjourn is appropriate.
So moved. Second.
Motion has been made in second. Discussion. Seeing none, all in favor of adjournment, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carried. We are adjourned. Everybody be safe and good night.